15 years after graduation, everyone in the old class group chat laughed when someone suggested inviting Ethan Carter, the quiet student they had cruelly nicknamed the class loser. Back in high school, Ethan had worn the same faded hoodie every week because his single mother worked 2 jobs and couldn't afford new clothes. He sat alone at lunch, was ignored during group projects, and became the favorite target of jokes at every school event. When the reunion committee sent him an invitation, some secretly hoped he would show up looking defeated so they could relive their glory days. What none of them knew was that Ethan had spent those 15 years building something extraordinary. The night of the reunion arrived at an extravagant country estate filled with luxury cars, expensive suits, and old classmates eager to compare achievements. Conversations stopped when a sleek black luxury sedan rolled through the entrance. Ethan stepped out wearing a perfectly tailored navy suit, his confidence replacing the insecurity everyone remembered. At first, nobody recognized him. Then whispers spread across the room. "That's Ethan," someone gasped. A few former bullies smirked, assuming he had borrowed the car. To impress everyone. One of them sarcastically welcomed him, asking if he had finally found a decent job. Ethan simply smiled and shook his hand without anger. Throughout the evening, people tried to measure success by expensive watches, titles, and social media followers. They kept asking Ethan what he did for a living, but he politely changed the subject. Then the reunion organizer announced a surprise guest speaker, introducing the founder and CEO of one of the fastest-growing technology companies in the country, a business recently valued at billions of dollars and known for creating thousands of jobs. The room fell silent as Ethan calmly walked onto the stage. Every face turned pale. The same classmates who once laughed at him were now staring at the person they had unknowingly mocked only minutes earlier. Ethan thanked everyone for coming and admitted he had once believed their insults defined his future. But instead of seeking revenge, he had used every painful memory as motivation to study harder, work longer, and never stop believing in himself. He praised his late mother for teaching him that kindness is worth more than popularity and that character outlasts fame. Looking across the room, he said success isn't about proving people wrong, it's about proving yourself right. Several classmates lowered their heads in shame, while others wiped away tears, realizing how cruel they had been as teenagers. One former bully stood and publicly apologized for years of humiliation. Ethan accepted with grace, reminding everyone that forgiveness is another form of strength. By the end of the night, nobody remembered who had been the most popular student. They remembered the quiet boy who had become a respected leader without losing his humility. As Ethan walked out, he left behind a lesson no one would ever forget: never judge someone's future by their present circumstances, because today's underdog may become tomorrow's inspiration. If this story touched your heart and reminded you that perseverance and kindness always win, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more inspiring stories that prove every ending can become a new beginning.